It's the year 2000. George W. Bush and Al Gore are fighting for the presidential election. The votes were neck and neck until on November 8th in Florida, Bush came out on top. This would have been the end, but he had a 0.01% lead. This demanded a recount, a machine recount, but this made the numbers even less untrustworthy. So Al Gore asked the courts if he could have a manual recount, and which they allowed. The problem then arises that Gore was running out of time. He only had 7 days to count all the votes, and when the deadline came up, he went to the Supreme Court of Florida for help. The Florida Supreme Court went in favor of Gore and gave him a new deadline to count the votes of November 26th. But the Florida counties couldn't keep it together, and Gore ended up losing the election. So then Gore decided to take it to court, saying that it was unfair that he lost the election since he didn't get to count all the votes. He went back to the Supreme Court and they were in his favor again, saying that all votes that haven't been counted already needed to be completed before the president could be announced. But George W. Bush stepped in and went to the United States Supreme Court and accused Florida's Supreme Court of breaking the Constitution. Bush's argument is that the Florida Supreme Court violated the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment, saying that each county counted it differently, so it wasn't fair. In Gore's response, he said that it went under the intent of the voter clause, saying that it was exempt from the 14th Amendment. But in the end, Gore lost the battle and the Supreme Court favored Bush. Bush was the president for the next 8 years, and it became a very controversial topic among people, saying that if it was fair or not that Gore lost the election. Well, that's all history now. Look at my funny hair. Isn't that funny?
Cool.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat Gore's head. Come on, I put some tuna fish on it. Not you. Yes. Yes, eat Gore. Eat Gore. Yes. Yes. The Supreme Court is eating Gore.